Alright, we had a problem when we were doing this Derringer. The grips that I got, this is actually a EIG Derringer, and I couldn't find any grips that actually fit it, so I got a set of FIE grips which were similar, but not quite. They're just a little bit more narrow, and when you put the screw through here, it kind of lets it wander around and it'll slide up and get into the hammer spring. So my little fix that I'm planning on for this is I actually cut me some spacers. I was in Walmart and I actually said, oh, there's a cutting board for 88 cents. Just about the right thickness. So basically what I'm going to do is take these spacers and make a little insert that'll fit up inside the grip like this, and then I will epoxy them to the inside of the grip, so it makes just a little part that'll pop right into the frame and it won't let them wander around. So cut me a couple of spacers. I'm going to be using some Loctite epoxy. Basically what I'm going to do is just mix up my epoxy, put some on the spacer, and I'll just drop the spacer into the grip like so. Fits tighter that way, and then I'll just line everything up, and I'll take just a little C-clamp that'll fit inside the grip in between the hammer spring and the frame and tighten it up, and then let it sit for about a day or so and epoxy it into place, and we'll see how that works. Well, I kind of wrapped the grip and tape where I wanted to hold it in place, and I just put a clamp. See how that little C-clamp will fit on the spacer and in between the hammer mainspring. We'll let that sit for about a day or so, let it harden up, and the goal should be when we're through, we'll have a spacer like this. Now on this side I'm going to have to actually mill out a hole for this thing to go in, but we'll work on that one next. First I want to get this one. Problem is getting everything lined up and holding into place to let the epoxy set to glue the spacer just in the right spot. So we'll let that sit for a while, and then we'll go from there. Do the other side. Alright, I figured I'd show you what I come up with. I made this little insert. It could go right on top of the grip panel, and now I should be able to put that in there and it won't let them slide around. So now all I have to do, I did one for each side. I'm just going to get me a drill bit and drill the holes out, put her together, see how she works. Well, here's how the grips turned out. For what they are, they're not exactly perfect, but they don't slip around, and you can actually pull the hammer back and it can switch between firing pins. So now it'll be back functional. Just gotta clean her up